Hi guys, okay, here we are having a look at scenario 2 for building LANs. As you can see, I've already added the server, I've added the router, which is the WRT300N. Now there's a manual for that up on my learning already, so you should be able to get any kind of settings you're needing or whatever else from there if you're stuck. Now it asks for a couple of laptops, so I've added a laptop, give it an IP address, and I've added an end device and renamed it scanner. So let me have a look at how I've set things up. So I'll click on the router and you'll see that I've changed it around, and what we've got is router IP is 192.168.0.100, and I've switched off DHCP. Okay, so make sure save settings as soon as you make any changes. Then in the wireless, the SID for this network is EasyBuild1, and make sure SID broadcast is enabled so we can actually see it just now. Switch it off later if you want to. We've also changed the wireless security from WPA to personal. Encryption mode is AES, and we're using passphrase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's, as long as you're getting those screenshots and whatever else for this, we'll be fine. Okay, so just double check that when you're going through this and setting up, you're getting screenshots as you go, just to cover what you need for assessment. Okay, so in the meantime, let's minimize that. So that's the router cell. Now let's add another laptop. So we'll go to end devices and take another laptop. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I have to go on this laptop and give it a wireless configuration. So I'm going to switch it off, drag out the network card, and we're going to use the WPC300N card, and we're going to stick it in there and switch the machine back on again. So that's us done. Right, so that's it, ready to go. Now if we go to the desktop, first thing I want to do is give it an IP address. So 192.168.0.24. For this one, okay. Give it a subnet mask. This time though, needs a default gateway, 192.168.0.100, which is the router, the wireless router. Okay, so we know that's there. So once we've done that, that's us figured it out, done. Okay, so close that. Now, and we can close that as well. Now go back to your laptop, back to desktop, and click on wireless. So open the wireless configuration, and you'll see here, I'll just put that on full screen just so you can see. Okay, click on connect, and it should come up. Wireless, there we go, EasyBuild1. Okay, if I connect to EasyBuild1, it's going to ask me for, obviously, there's my encryption method being used here. Okay, so I've got to think about the product key. So the pass keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll stick in that and we'll go connect. Now, easy as that. So if I close that, and go back, you'll see my laptop's now connected. Now it is as easy as that. Remember what you can do, because I gave it an IP address. So just go back to desktop and show you of that works, 192.168.0.24. Don't know why that didn't save. 192.168.0.100. Okay, now make sure that's saved. Done. So your IP configuration, if I copy that now, if you go into your config, you've got your laptop. This is the second laptop, and what I'll do is just put in the IP address so you can see it's as easy as that, and that's me. I can start to recognize what's on the go. So we've got 22, 23, 24. Now the wireless end devices, that's a scanner. Okay, so let's take a scanner. So we need to go to end devices, and you'll see we've got generic wireless here. Okay, so if I take the generic wireless device, again the setup is much the same. Yeah, if you go into the config, you have to give it an IP address. Yeah, use the passphrase, give it an IP address and whatever else. I'll show you quickly on the other one. Yeah, what we've got, I've called it scanner, and in my wireless you'll see that I'm using WPA2 PSK, and the PSK passphrase is there. I've had to put the SID in, I've had to give it a static IP address, and we're there. So setting them up is quite easy. Again, when you're setting them up, can you make sure that you're getting your screenshots? Okay, once you've got your screenshots, we're going to test it out. Now what we need to do is connect it to the rest of the network. So we'll take the last available connection there and we'll connect it up. If you want to make it quicker, you can click on the fast forward time, and that'll, you see them turning green, should work. So what we do is, we know we've got 24 there. So if I go to this PC here, number 1, desktop, in the command prompt, and ping 192.168.0.24, and let's see what happens. There you go. So show me successful testing, okay, like that. So if you're able to test from anywhere on your network to anywhere else on your network, that's it. Okay, now you should be able to ping the server as well from anywhere in the network, so test that as well. Test that you're pinging this SQL server, because it asks you to do that in the scenario. Okay, now obviously next week what I'll do is I'll move on to scenario 3 and we'll take it to the next step. But this here is more or less how you do scenario 2. Obviously you've got a bit more configuration and a few more devices to chuck in there, but if you configure all these the way I have, it should all work and you shouldn't get any kind of problems. Okay.